Hello, hello, hello. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to the video. And in this video, we're going to see Facebook questions. Firstly, I know that all the questions, which means the last 6 months, the entire list is down here. Although the entire PDF will be given to you in the link below, but still, for reference, the entire 1 year is also here. The entire 2 year will also be here itself. The entire 2 years also in front of you. But yeah, what is special in this video is we're going to see the prime or the premium questions asked by Facebook in its interview, and you will see the top most 15-20 questions, premium questions, because actually these questions you will actually refer, but the premium ones you won't be able to get. So we will see the questions, descriptions, and also the solutions of them. So yeah, get ready. We have the first one, binary tree vertical order traversal, and as we have, you will see the entire descriptions, and it's a question which we have seen in Amazon as well. See, there are few questions which are very standard, right? So please, just get them sorted, just get them done. That would be super helpful. Again, we will have the standard. Let's bring it on the left side itself. We will have that is something which we have every time, and we do it every time. But yeah, still make sure that you practice these questions, specifically these premium questions, which are the topmost ones, because not everyone get that, and for sure you don't have to spend in $30, $30 specifically if you're from India, and well, it's actually a good amount. So yeah, that's the reason we actually see all the problems. Cool. Moving on to the next one, building with ocean view. Again, we saw the same questions in Amazon as well. If you have not seen Amazon interview questions, please go and have a look. That would be super helpful for your upcoming interviews as well. Now, as we have this amazing explanation and amazing trick, not that good explanation, but if we can just refer to some other explanation also, that is that mostly people have just given the kind of code for your reference, but a few have also given explanation as well. That would be super helpful. The next one, dot product of two spare vectors. Bloomberg is, see, there are many premium questions asked by Bloomberg itself. So it's actually a good company to prepare for when you're actually practicing for interviews. That's a problem statement. And again, we have the code itself on the right side of you, on the explanation also. That will be super helpful. But we also have the Java implementation, because mostly people are just comfortable in Java, and that would be super helpful if they can just get that in Java itself. Next one, nested. Again, we saw the exact same question in Amazon as well. We will have it both ways, side by side, so that you can actually have a look at the code itself, what you have to actually implement. I know that there's a Leetcode to get the premium questions, but I know that it would not work in India. But yeah, still, it is for you guys, for us, the work specifically done, so that you can actually get these stuff at your doorstep, which is just a click of. If you have subscribed, please do subscribe. Please like the videos that are super helpful for us. Right. It just takes a lot of effort to actually get that for all the companies giving all the PM questions, right? Again, we have seen the exacting questions in Google as well. Again, we are just having it referred here as well. The right side is the code which you have to implement. The left side is this. Solution will be here. And for sure, if you are thinking of the Aryan, I cannot understand it, still you can just go and search on YouTube for some of the videos. It will for sure be there. If not, you can just ask me to actually make a video if there's some hard questions. If the comments have multiple likes, and if people are writing plus one for that questions, I will for sure bring a video on that as well. But if not, you have subscribed, then please go and click the subscribe button. That will be super helpful. Right? Again, this question asked by Amazon itself. We have seen that in Amazon interview premium questions list as well. But yeah, here for just reference, we are just referring it again. Good explanations and every stuff is done at your doorstep. Cool. Next questions we have inserted into a sorted array, sorted circular linked list. Again, we have this done and going. For sure, it is done. We have seen the same question in Google as well. Again, for Microsoft as well. So please make sure Python code. But yeah, usually I know that we have a practice of seeing the Java code, Java or C++, because it is the most widely used languages in programming field. Although there are many languages, but still we primarily focus on this. So yeah, that is one thing which we actually primarily focus on, for you to actually have a better understanding of all the questions and the explanation as well. That is the reason we actually focus on showing you the explanation as well. If not, if you still don't understand it, just comment down below. We will be very happy to bring in the solutions as well. But still, as you know, if your interviews are coming up just around about the corner, you can just refer these videos. That would be super, super, super helpful for you guys. Cool. Next question asked by Google, Amazon, and Facebook. That would be a very, very important one. So please have it done. Again, as I was referring, that if by any chance you don't understand the solution, although I will highly recommend that you should be able to do it if by reading the solution itself. But still, if you are not able to understand it, just comment down below or just have a Google search if you can find a relevant reference video for it, if by which you can understand it, because your interviews are primarily more important than anything else. But still, there are many great explanations in the comments as well. That's the reason we actually also go on to the comments. The next one, again asked by Microsoft, Amazon, and Facebook. Again, standard ones we have seen in Microsoft and Facebook interviews as well. I am also planning to bring in more such of videos for different companies. If any company is for you which is coming up, then please do comment down below. We will be very, very happy to actually bring in for that company as well. So please do make sure that you comment down below that for which company you are planning or your interviews is round about the corner, and we will be actually bringing in for that company as well. But before that, it is just for your reference as we have done. Cool. Again, a question asked by Google and Amazon as well. Not sure why Facebook is not in here because it is not a that frequent tag. So basically, the tags are just the 6 months kind of tag. These questions have kind of have reached a bit bottom in the list of ranking in the last 1 year. That's the reason the tag of Facebook is not here. But still, it's a very, very, very important really asked questions. But yeah, we are seeing the top 15, 20 most premium ones. And as you have seen, that the premierity or basically the frequency of this question being asked in Facebook interviews has decreased quite a lot. That is the reason it is not in here. But actually, it is very much asked in the actual interviews, and we have seen it in Microsoft, Amazon, Google, every another interview we have seen this problem. So that's the reason it is a very, very important problem. So I will highly, highly, highly recommend that you please solve this problem. It's a very, very beautiful and very important problem. Cool. Going on to the next problem, we have again, by now you will just see that the frequency or basically the occurrence of this PM problem in the actual Facebook interviews will be reduced because we are at pretty bottom, but still I highly recommend. It's just an offer for you. That is just a PM question asked by Facebook, had been asked by Facebook. So why not just get these also done? That would be super, super, super helpful. Going on to the bit Python code and a bit explanation, if we can get from some other comments, that would be again super helpful. Going on to the next one, lowest common ancestor for binary tree 2, again asked by different companies. Again, we have explanations, we have everything sorted for us, brought it by Aryan Mittal. But yeah, that's it. Like specifically, I've seen many people just have this premium, but I specifically wanted that my audience should get the benefit entirely of premium. That's the reason we are actually bringing in all this stuff for you guys. But if still you want for some different companies, just do comment down below. Cool. Quickly going on to the next one. And the permutation, it's an easy one. Pretty easy one. To be pretty frank, the idea is pretty simple, and we have also seen this in the previous such videos, but still having a quick reference look for others' code and further explanation. Second last, again, asked by various big companies. Pretty good question for your reference. Right side is the code at which you can actually code. To start coding, it's actually DFS question. I don't know why I said DFC because it's a thing which we are working on in my actual company. But yeah, going back on to actual stuff which we have, as we just simply do refer codes, comments, and all that stuff for you. That would be super helpful for you guys. Last but not least is the alien dictionary. Again, a very important question asked by many big companies. That is the reason we are actually referring this question. And last but not least is the simple BFS solution which we have. You will see this explanation as well, which is actually explaining a bit more. But yeah, the first one should be more than sufficient for you to actually refer it. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I hope that you guys got it. See you guys in the next video. But yeah, make sure that you comment and write down below what you actually want for the next upcoming interviews for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Thank you. Goodbye.